What's good, YouTube? Eminem Reacts back with another video, man. Today,
You skipped a word. He said, "What's good, YouTube? Eminem Reacts back, another video."
I said back with another video.
You didn't say with.
Well,
You
we'll
said
see.
back another video.
Anyway, bro, we hit 600 subs, man. Big 600 subs. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. We're only gonna keep going up. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all suggestions too. This was another recommended video. My first black cookout by Zach Rushins, I think his name, something like that. Is you good?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Before we get into it, what you think? Name some things you think he experienced as his first black cookout.
It depends on what type of cookout. Barbecue or what? Like
Probably like a barbecue. When you say cookout, yeah.
Ribs, a lot of chicken, hot dogs.
You talking about the food?
Oh,
Probably definitely someone playing spades.
potato salad,
Music.
macaroni. Possibly some greens. Possibly.
Okay.
A decent amount of sweets.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably some peach cobbler or something, but
Some Kool-Aid.
chill out. Let's get into it,
I'm
bro.
just off by saying I got a lot of black friends, okay? Most of them I got through playing football. They were my teammates. We've been to war together on the football field, love them to death. Now, with that being said, ever since I have had...
Bro, did you just fart?
Excuse me, bro.
Did you fart next to
They
me,
have
bro?
told me that I have a bad habit of putting them in white people positions. I do not fully understand what they mean, but they gave me the reference of, like, passing a cop on a two-lane road because he's going underneath the speed limit. Apparently, they ain't supposed to do that. It makes them nervous. Anyway, about a week ago, got a call from a buddy of mine.
I slow down.
Says, hey, buddy, I want you to come to a cookout.
If we in the 65 and he going 60, I'm going 55.
On me, I'm letting everybody else pass him, so there's no chance he getting me.
Hell, you ain't got to hit me in the face with a wet mop. I like cookouts. So I show up to the cookout. All right? As I step out of my pick-em-up truck,
Pick them up.
I realize that the only three white things at this cookout is the salt shaker, the napkins, and me. All right? As I'm walking up, I am being greeted by his grandma and grandpa, and his great-grandma and grandpa, and his 47 cousins. All right?
His great grandma and grandpa, they live that long?
On me.
He lucky.
47 cousins, that's accurate.
Yeah,
bro,
that's
boy.
accurate.
We
Which
have
there's
big
no way
families.
for me to remember all these people's names. Anyway,
And then probably 47 cousins, probably most of them ain't even his cousin. They just his homeboys or extended, like, friends of friends. And, hey, you my cousin.
No, not homeboys.
It could be, like, growing up. Nah, you probably
No.
said that's my brother.
Yeah. No, it's you. It's cousin. You not black, clearly. Cousins is usually your dad's friend's kid.
Yeah, that's basically your homeboy, though, too.
Not necessarily, but that's your cousin.
Anyway, bruh.
table. Where the food?
Cause y'all don't have to be the same age.
Right?
They
Wait,
could be.
to be your homeboy, you gotta be the same age?
No, most of your homeboys is around your age.
Okay.
I'm talking about like this person could be like 10 years older than you or 10 years younger than you. That's still your cousin though.
Yeah. They could be your homeboy, too, though.
Foods. Where the food? Everybody's eating that. Okay. They bring me over and set me down at the head of the table. I'm already really uncomfortable at this point because I don't know what's about to happen.
He got to pray.
Well, they say the blessing, and I get up to go fix my food. Well, I was not aware that at a black cookout, you do not fix your own plate. They fix your plate for you. Now, they bring me a whopping Dixie plate that some bitch is rounded off like this with barbecue. Okay? And I'm going to eat it. Don't get me wrong. I don't waste food. I'm going to eat it. So as I'm sitting there munching away, just kind of getting my bearings about where I'm at, these two ladies walk up to me, two of his aunties, with two different potato salads.
Which one's better?
They said, we want to get your
You
opinion
asking
on
me?
which one is
That's what they
Yeah.
ask him.
Now, apparently just because I'm white, I'm supposed to know the different calibers of mayonnaise. Well, I ain't been pissed nobody off at this cookout, okay? So I ate both of them, and I told them that they were just so damn good, both of them, I couldn't pick one. Now, at this current time, I am almost in a food coma, because I've ate so much because I didn't want to disrespect nobody's cooking there. And then his great-grandma, Mama T, that's what they call her, she comes up to me with what looks like a 5-pound piece of cherry pie.
Cherry pie.
Now, let me paint a picture for you. I've got the meat sweats. All right? Got barbecue sauce on my shirt. I'm drifting in and out of consciousness. And she's bringing me a 5-pound piece of pie. Now, I saw Friday After Next. I know what happens when you disrespect somebody's grandmama. I saw what happened to Craig and Day Day when they disrespect somebody's grandmama. You ain't finna be chasing me through these pines because we way out in the woods at this cookout. I'm white, not stupid.
Be talking
So
about
as I
something.
eat this pie, which I'm eating this pie because I ain't finna piss off nobody, especially the head woman there, because she ranked up top. That's great grandma. So you don't mess with her. I finish this pie and I drift off into a Caucasian psychosis of a
Not itis in him. That's what that is, boy.
food coma. And I did just like this right here. Just like this. I went, whew, I'm full. As soon as I lifted my head back up, the table I'm sitting at is no more food on this table. I don't know how long I was out for. But somehow, I'm still in the same chair. I have been dealt into a high-stakes spades game.
Told you gotta have this spades game.
What the fuck is going on? How did I get here? At what point in my life did I take this turn to take me to where I'm at? And now the cards is in front of me, and I got no idea how to play spades. Okay, none. I got no idea.
Sounds
All
like you.
I'm white. We played Go Fish and Cornhole. All we
He
did,
said
we got
cornhole.
bored one day, literally did the whitest thing possible, walked out in the field, got some corn, took our pocket knives and cut it off the stalk, all right, put it in a bag, went over there, found some plywood in the shed, cut a hole in it, put it on an angle, and we tossed it at each other. That's what we do. I have no idea what spades
That's why it's called cornhole.
I guess so.
he did cornhole for real.
So as they give me the runaround idea what the hell is going on with this spades game, I look at my hand and I realize that I probably got a pretty decent hand. Well, they asked me, they said, Zach, how many books you got? Which they had just explained this to me now. I'm talking about just now. I said, it looks like I got 8 books. Apparently that is the wrong damn answer for your first hand of spades ever, because as soon as I said I got 8 books, 3 Glock 9s hit the top of the table. I've got every damn spade that you could possibly have and 3 other aces. Well, as I survived that round, I go to get up, and one of his cousins come over and taps me on the shoulder and said, hey, buddy, you want to go throw bones? I don't know what they're talking about. I ain't got a shitting clue what they're talking about. But I ain't going to piss nobody off. You got to understand, at this point, I am in survival mode. I am not pissing not one person off at this cookout. I do whatever they tell me to do. If they want me to stand on
Think
my
they're gonna
head,
play?
put
They gonna
bubbles
shoot
out of my
crap?
ass, I will do it. Don't hurt me. Okay?
I don't think they're gonna be shooting dice.
Why not?
Where they gonna shoot it at?
What you mean where? You just shoot it in the corner of the house.
I know, but they outside. That's what I'm saying.
You can go inside, or you can shoot it outside. As long
Like
as you got
side
a
of the
concrete.
house? Yeah, it could. I
Now,
don't think. Maybe not.
I did not know bones meant dice. I was leaning more toward dominoes, which I kind of knew how to play from the Elks Lodge. But
There
apparently,
you go, shooting dice.
bones means dice. I lost $36 so fast my fucking head was spinning. Okay? And apparently when they yelled gator, that just code word for white man loses, because they just took my money and I just put some more down until I ran out of money. Which is fine. Made it through that one too. Now, as I'm slowly trying to make my way back to my truck, I went over to thank Mama T. You know, I thank my buddy. I thanked everybody on the way to my truck. And I've got my truck in my sights. I am zeroed in on my truck, trying to leave this
He about to find out that if you say you leaving, you still got to stay for an extra like 30 minutes and
On
talk.
me.
place. Now, I get to my truck. I put my hand on my truck to go open it, and there's a sense of relief that comes over me. Like I didn't piss nobody off. Nothing went wrong. I went, whew, I made it. Now, as I open my door, I feel a tap on my shoulder. I turn around. The whole damn cookout is behind me. Everybody there is right around my truck, with Mama T right there in the front and my buddy. And he looked at me, he said, hey buddy, next week's Mama T's birthday, you coming back? And I looked at him, bamboozled on what to say. And the only thing I could come up with was, damn right I'm coming back. Because that's the best damn barbecue I've ever had in my life. I don't know if you ever been to All Black Cookout, but I'm going to tell you something. If you get the invitation, you better take that shit. Because that is the best thing you're ever going to get and the nicest damn people. I was scared shitless. I ain't going to lie. I'm a big guy. I was acting like a little bitch. I didn't know what was happening. But at the same time, that's the most fun and some of the best people I've ever been around in my entire life. I'm going back next week. Bet. I told him, I said, y'all need me to bring something like some ice, because I ain't trying to cook with y'all. Y'all want some ice? Or like some, you want me to go get my little cousin Kyle to wear monster hats and shit? And bring him? You know, so he'll feel at home. He got white beaters and stuff.
You heard that?
What did he say?
Kyle to wear monster hats and shit. With y'all. Y'all want some ice? Or like some, you want me to go get my little cousin Kyle to wear monster hats and shit? And bring him? You know, so he'll feel at home. He got white beaters and stuff. What y'all need? They told me I couldn't bring nothing but myself, me, and I.
That was bring my little cousin Kyle with his monster hats and stuff.
He got white
beaters and stuff. He feel comfortable. This is stupid, bro.
Which I will be there. I'm white, not stupid. I ain't pissing nobody off. Shit.
That is stupid.
Dude, it is stupid. That was funny though. That was hilarious though.
I swear, I thought he was talking about Domino's too when he first said Bones.
Nah, but then I heard he said shooting Bones, so I was like, oh okay, he talking about dice.
Okay.
But at first, whenever I just heard Bones at first, and I was like, okay, going to the Boneyard, you know,
Yeah,
Domino's. But he said shooting Bones, so yeah, that's dice. But look, that was a funny video. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't seen it. I really haven't seen it.
I haven't either. I never even heard of him.
Me either. But that's the end of the video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Comment what y'all want next. Hit that subscribe button and that like button. It really help us out. And just keep doing what y'all doing. We out.